Hey guys, welcome back for more Hogwarts Legacy. So we're gonna finish up the new side quest, plus after that we're gonna do Sebastian's main quest. Yes. Okay, let's talk to Professor Garlic first. Okay.
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
What made you want to teach herbology?
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
That's almost comical.
A fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad things work out as they did.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Okay, bye-bye, Professor. Okay, let's do the quest, the side quest here. Oh, we have 3? What is the quest here? Oh, okay, I want to do this first. Let's do this one first. The Summoner's Court. We can win this easily. We fought the Gryffindor guy last time, right? I forgot Leia? I forgot his name. Is this... Who's this? Ravenclaw girl. Samantha Dale.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
We shall.
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. Accio!
Oh, what is that?
What was I thinking?
Accio!
50! Yes!
That was sensational! Accio!
What are you doing, though? $30. If you can pull it stronger,
Yes!
it would go through, right? I assume.
Accio!
Oh, no! Oh, yes!
How am I to top that? Accio!
Okay, I'm just gonna have to pull this. We can do this. 50, I won already. I was still won. I still won.
You'll have to do better than that.
Well, you lost.
Settles it, then.
Easy.
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
But poor play. I won against her.
More like you underestimated me. That was your mistake.
Fair enough. But a little sporting spirit wouldn't hurt you. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Okay. I won. Okay, there's one more summoner court. Heradonia and Roland. Okay, let's do Heradonia first. Tale of Heradonia. No, was it Tale? The other one was Oaks, right? It's for Adelaide.
Not be allowed to attend.
Couldn't agree more.
Sophonia Franklin.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way. And I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time. Even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
She sounds fascinating.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
What did Herodiana Byrne do?
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Graffhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
What happened to her?
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while, just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't
Okay,
wait
Hall
to
of
see Herodiana's
Herodiana.
famous on...
Did you say puzzles? Oh, hell no.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about.
I'm
It does
gonna
sound
get-
interesting.
This is gonna be hard again. Oh no. I love and hate puzzles at the same time. Okay, we're here. Do I have Depulso? Depulso!
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana.
Enter. Okay, what kind of
Hall
puzzles?
Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles.
Of course, it includes Depulso, so we're gonna have to maybe...
Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was.
We're gonna have to push.
That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard.
Oh, a
Wonder what's
cave.
next.
Oh. What does this do?
I see. A switch reset everything.
Okay, reset.
Good to know.
Push this here.
Depulso.
Pull this here.
Depulso.
I cannot. Okay, the other side. Pull it.
Accio.
There we go.
I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
Okay, this one. Push.
Depulso.
If I pull it to the left side, right side I cannot. When I put it, I cannot push it. Push it there. I think this is wrong.
Accio.
Let me pull it here.
Depulso.
Push it. Okay. Need to go to the other side. So let's pull it again.
Accio.
Okay, now what? Okay, reset. Pull it.
Accio.
Then pull it again. There we go. Got him.
That's the last of them. Seems I was a map. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
Why do students always frown? Peeves should burn
Oh
the
my God.
Shut up, Peeves. I hate you. Is this a Ice Peeves like a Hogwarts Legacy character only? Or does he also exist in the Harry Potter world? I mean, he was not in the movies, right?
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
I think I'm gonna play this game again in the future.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Yeah, I'm gonna replay this and gonna be like super bad at everyone. Yes.
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero.
Second favorite? Okay, the other one. Oaks. Let's do the Oaks one. Did we need a quest with her back then? A side quest as well? I think we did, right? With Adelaide? Yeah, she was the blonde girl. This one.
Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I would be worried.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Can you tell me more about your uncle's business?
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me, Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
Are you and your uncle close?
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Okay, I'll see what I can learn.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Roland would never leave me to worry like this.
Okay, she is... I mean, the uncle is where? No, not Hogsmeade. The world map. Here. It's quite far. Jackdaw's tomb. I haven't been here yet. Up, up, up.
Oh, I shall enjoy this.
Oh, wizards. Dark wizards, I mean. Okay, here we go. It suddenly turned so bright. I mean, it's so like... It was so dark there. Like the
This be
feeling.
Mr. Oakes' campsite. Ranrock's loyalists. Just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Look, give me... Where's this one? How many are they?
Yeah, another human. What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Oh, they can see me.
Revelio.
Oh no 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 no.
Some little moon calf. Far from home, eh?
Glacius! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Descendo!
You explain, stupid. Not right. I've been fighting. Much too slow.
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Now to find out what happened here.
Okay, faster. They might come back.
Revelio.
Okay, this one. There was a blue one. Journal.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
I overheard some of their plan in Gobbledygook.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
This is where we are. Maybe it's is this close by though? Coral Ruins. Maybe it's close here. Or here. I mean, let's check this. Can we fly? Let's fly here first. I mean, there's no choice. I don't know where to go. Maybe there's something here. Or maybe he is here. Near here. I can't wait to see Sebastian's town. You said we'll visit the town, right? Oh, down, 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 down.
You should know better than that by now. We've all
Okay.
What do we have here? This looks like trouble.
Okay. There are gates here.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
This is the spot for now. I'd best have my wits about me.
Easily diverted. You can't stop us.
Glacius! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio!
Okay, here we go. It's here. It's here. Thank God it was close by.
What will we find in here?
Okay, where are you? Are you here? Are you still alive, by the way? Dude, everyone we try to save are dead, right? Hopefully this guy is alive.
It's punishment to us all who have that miserable
Bolso!
human
Descendo! Glacius! Defendo! Expelliarmus!
Calm down.
Protego! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Stupefy! Confringo!
How do I go up there?
Depulso! It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise.
Well, there are a lot of items here.
Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People work hard.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
Okay, how do we take them? I'll just force my way. It's hard.
Descendo!
One less human to worry.
Incendio! Arresto Memento Pulso! Incendio! Confringo! Boiler door. How? Incendio! Arresto Memento! Confringo!
A boiler door. This one.
Revelio!
How do I open this?
Depulso! Accio!
What is this?
Defendo! Incendio! Depulso! Revelio! Glacius! Descendo!
I mean, we can attack. We can do something with it. It's glowing though, right? Oh no, it's not glowing. It's actually the color is just like that. Oh my bad. What here? How deep is this place?
Revelio!
Okay, that's in the other side.
I wonder if I could become... Glacius! Descendo! Incendio! Arresto Memento! Depulso! Confringo! Mr. Oakes.
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
The boiler door. How do we open it though? Okay, let's loot this place first. I mean, he's at the boiler room, but we couldn't open it earlier.
Compulso!
Let me get this chest first. Ebony gloves. Okay, how are we gonna do this?
Revelio.
Well, let's follow this. Here. Here it goes here. Can I even go here? Okay, up. This one?
Incendio.
Okay, we got it. Nice.
Revelio.
Let me just check if there's loot here. What is this? Fruit?
One way or another, we'll get one hero.
Is that it?
Compulso. Confringo.
You're weak, human. Hit it.
Depulso. Incendio.
I won't rest.
Confratego. Confringo.
How nice.
Resto momentum.
Come here, you.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defendo. Incendio.
Can't stop me.
Arresto momentum. Incendio. Confringo.
That's your bet. One more taken down.
Oh! Dude, I died. I mean, retry, of course. Dude, there were a lot of them. I forgot to heal. I forgot to heal. I'm so sorry. We had a good start.
One way or another, we'll get one hero.
Get away! I won't rest. Little such. One less human. Oh, that was meant to prepare to surrender now.
Defender. Glacius.
You don't believe you
Arresto
can
momentum.
do you?
Depulso. Confringo. Incendio.
I will make you pay.
Arresto momentum. Depulso.
Pity, not quite.
Glacius.
If only one of us were here to feel it. You won't get away with that.
Defendo. Descendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Depulso. Arresto momentum.
Okay, thank God.
You only have rank.
What did it say? Oh, it's full now. Okay, I need to go to Hogsmeade and sell items. What? gear slots. Destroy it. Yeah, I'll just need to... I need to do Merlin trials. Like a lot of them. I mean, these are good item making. Yeah, if you sell those.
This must be Mr. Oakes' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Let me go to Hogsmeade later. I cannot loot anymore. Yeah, maybe he's gonna give us some items, right? And these are not good anyways. Like, look at this. If it's color orange, then that is good. Okay, let's go down. I mean, the easiest way to get legendary items is just buy them, honestly.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope.
It's
Please.
quite cheap
My wand. Oh,
in Hogsmeade.
Merlin, thank you.
Open it.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me.
You're not.
All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ramrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Okay, do you speak gobbledygook?
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
Okay, glad I was able to help.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Do I need to go back to Adelaide?
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
What? Okay, I thought it bugged. Level up. Okay, I don't need to return to Adelaide. I can teleport? I can teleport. It's not available. Need to run back outside. Okay, I don't know where to go here. Hopefully there are more quests with her. And Oaks. Oh, level 1.
Hello, Hamura. Incendio. Confringo. Depulso. You've won Revelio.
Okay, I need to sell those so I can have money. I can buy better equipment. Okay, how do we get out of here? Okay, here we go. Let's go to Hogsmeade first. We can also talk to Sirona, I think, right? Is that a long subquest? Okay. Oh, there are 2 quests here. A friend indeed. I think we're just gonna do this next time. What is this one? Yeah, let's just do this next time. I don't know how long this is. And we have to do Sebastian's quest as well. Next episode, let's do it. I'm just gonna sell my stuff, then we're gonna go to Sebastian.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
This one. I sell everything. $3,000 now.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Farewell. Okay, where is Sebastian? Here, okay. I've unlocked this. I've unlocked this the other day. Like, I flew everywhere, so I can unlock it. So when we do missions like this, it's already unlocked. It's much faster.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
No.
Revelio.
Okay, what do they sell here? Let me check first.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai. And this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Buffsky, Niffler. I can buy this infinitely.
Now,
only
if you like what
once.
you bought, be sure to come in and see me again.
I bought everything,
Have I
sir.
mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
And Niffler. Niffler is in the Fantastic Beasts movie, right? The one that Newt Scamander has. Okay, here we go. Let's begin.
You made it.
I did.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
Uncles?
This way.
Go.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Go in then. My sister.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can.
Solomon.
The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
What the hell?
But we haven't tried everything.
Yeah.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch.
And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I can try.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Uncle Solomon. This is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things. Okay.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
Surely there's something.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Sebastian.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He's trying to do what's right. Or I'm gonna side with Sebastian. I'll side with Sebastian.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Okay.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Show me then. What kind of curse does she have? I mean, she's
All
in
the debris
pain,
you'll
right?
see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Didn't you say a castle earlier? Ooh.
Up there,
Bison.
on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Then hopefully this has a happy ending. This side quest. I mean, not a side quest, it's a main quest,
How
but
much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble?
like a side story.
It's an honor to be a part of it. Dead
Why am I always on patrol?
Expelliarmus!
This will not go well for you.
Defendo! Glacius! Protego!
I won't rest.
Descendo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Incendio!
Why are you coming back this way?
Arresto momentum!
You've made your last mistake. I was right not to be worried about you. Now let's get this over with.
Depulso! Incendio!
I won't rest.
Arresto momentum! Incendio! Depulso! Confringo!
Such
Incendio!
I've drag this out longer than necessary.
Depulso! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Descendo!
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
I mean, we won. What's the problem?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
They were trying to hide something.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Okay, we're gonna go
they
to Rookwood
seem to have
Castle?
set up camp for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Oh, okay.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio.
Okay, there's a clock there. Is it a clock or what? There's something here, yes. Here we go.
Sebastian, over here.
A portrait.
Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. This well looks familiar.
Maybe in Isadora, right? The flashback back then? I mean, it kind of looks like it.
Sebastian, I've seen this before.
Yes.
This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
It's a flashback, right? I mean, Isadora's house. Was it Isadora's name? I forgot her name. But yeah, the hometown.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well.
Yes.
The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Devolso!
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Why, is it already down?
Lumos.
Oh, journal. Okay.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Okay. It is though the magic wants to heal.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Any more?
Revelio. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Dude, okay, we're gonna learn about the curse. Getting excited.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
We need more.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Runes.
Anything helpful in the note?
No.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
I want to learn more. Okay, we got a new talent. What can we use? What can we get? Descendo. Bombarda. I haven't gotten Bombarda yet. Okay, this one. Revelio. Okay, I want this one. And no.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Only her? Whose quest is this? Astronomy class. The High Keep. Nazi. Oh, this one. Oh, we're very close for the final keeper. So next time we will do this one, Sirona first. And there's also a side quest, right? And let's do astronomy class. And we're gonna end with this one, the High Keep, in the next episode. So I'm gonna see you then, guys. Bye bye.